Horizon Forbidden West, episode 1150. I am a little sorry I'm a little late today getting online, but I had to deal with a flat tire. So, due to a bad valve stem, I've never had the valve stems replaced on it. So, yeah, it makes sense that eventually it would go down. Yeah, but that's okay. One of these days I need to try. Hey, Jonah, welcome back. One of these days, I need to try Grand Theft Auto Chinatown just to see what it's like. I don't think I've ever played that one. I don't think I own that one. Alright. Sorry, I'm a little late getting on. Like I said, I had a flat tire, so let's see. Let's do this one. Hmm. I don't think I have any left that are a one. Yeah, I don't see any ones left. So I guess we will reserve this one for the next set. Yeah, there's no ones left, so they all require two. Okay. All right. Okay, so it's time for us to go to the Burning Shores, but we're not doing that just yet. Let's quick save. Where is... We're on the wrong side for her. Okay. Let's go say hello to Varl real quick. Let's go sit with Varl for a minute. We gotta sit with Varl for a minute. She needs to tell him everything that happened real quick.
We did it
Let
all.
her.
We stopped the Zeniths. We saved life on Earth. Well, for now, at least. There's another threat coming. I don't know how we're gonna beat it. But we'll face it together. All of us. Rest easy, my friend. I'll visit again when I can.
Okay. I had to let her say her goodbye. I never got to say goodbye to my mother, so. So Beta's there.
Aaron was a trooper for lugging this thing around. And now I finally know how Silence managed to build something so powerful. Data from Nemesis.
So it looks like. Wait, is she the only one in here? Is Beta literally the only one in here? Pretty sure Zoe went back to her people. Aaron must have went back west, so.
What are you up to?
I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily stabilize the biosphere. We may not have Hephaestus, but I'm sure we can come up with something.
Is that it?
I paid Brawl's grave a visit earlier. That Gemini, he tried so hard to protect me. He was my first friend.
I thought I was her first friend.
I still
Then
can't
again, it
believe
would
he's
make
gone.
sense that he would be her first
Wait,
friend because Aloy's her sister, not her friend. So, mm.
so, Nemesis. I had a lot of theories on what destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius, but the twisted amalgamation of uploaded Zenith brain scans was definitely not one of them.
And now it's headed for Earth.
Yeah,
Bleh.
be careful out there, Aloy. When the Zeniths forced me to work on merging Hephaestus, it was... well, it was really pissed off. Capturing it again, it's not gonna be easy.
We'll find a way.
I'm hoping they make an update to this because I want it to continue because I really enjoyed this.
Well, now I know where metal flowers come from. A last-ditch effort to stop the Pharaoh plague. Demeter must have started distributing them after it took refuge in the greenhouse. This must be from the cool route. Between the Rockbreaker and the Slitherfang, Regala really wrecked the arena. I'm glad her rebellion is finally over. Now Hikaru and his people can move forward.
Yeah, her rebellion is now finally over. She's now on our side. So we unleash Hephaestus on the Zenith Printer Matrix to whip up an army of machines to fight the spectators, well, the specters. And it worked great. But doing so meant we had to release Hephaestus back into the wilds, where it would continue to be a major problem. Not so great. A little Anna slash prognostation. Bad news first. Hephaestus will undoubtedly retreat back to the Cauldron Network, and it will undoubtedly attempt to fulfill the same malignant mission it has pursued since gaining sentient. Protect the terraforming system from predation by manufacturing comet machines to kill human hunters. Even worse, it'll probably be stronger than before. Contact with the Zenith network will likely have supercharged it, giving it access to new technologies, tools, and upgrades. And because it can learn and rewrite itself, there's no way it will fall for the same trick that defeated it before. So recapturing it at Cauldron Gemini is a non-starter. But there are some silver linings. Even though the merge with Gaia was aborted, she was able to copy over some of the original Hephaestus code base. On top of that, Silence has extracted some extremely helpful data from the Zenith copy of Apollo. Combined, these developments should enable Gaia to exert significant more influence over the terraforming system. She won't be able to take direct control of machines and stop Hephaestus from building combat units, but she estimates that by deploying a variety of workarounds, she can stabilize the biosphere within a year, so we won't all die, at least not before Nemesis arrives. In addition, since she now knows some of Hephaestus' source code, we should be able to develop new strategies to contain it. It'll take time, of course, but round two is coming. Hephaestus, next time, I'll be ready for you. Beta. Loot. What's that?
A warhorn. To summon an army of rebels and machines. Regala threw everything she had at the Grove. Even in our duel, she was ruthless. But she was true to her word in the end. And at least she died on her own
Yeah,
terms.
but I think we still have some of her armory, don't we? Be funny. Silence's weapon. And what's that one?
One of Studious Fortis's many scrolls. It was a pain getting him to Barren Light. Still, He didn't deserve to be run down by Regala's riders. Is this a piece from the bulwark? Katalo must have brought this with him as a trophy. I may have fired the cannon, but he really put Dakota in his place.
Okay, is that all of it? Can we activate that flower? Probably not. Nope. That's a shame. Wait, can we? No. Dang. Nope. Darn. Oh well. So, nobody else is here, right? Okay, let's go. Go talk to Gaia. Wants me to go that way, but I want to go up and talk to Gaia real quick. So I think Gaia should be back. And I don't remember we talked to her when we were on here last time. So let's see. Let me see. Do I have any of these to connect drone module? Yep.
Error. Drone offline.
So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 drones. Let's try this one here first. Change drones. That one looks cool.
Everything okay, Gaia?
Yes, it is good to be home. Although my heuristic matrix will take some time to reinitialize. I must ensure that all Zenith code has been purged from my systems.
Good idea. Take as long as you need.
So that's it. And I'm assuming we already talked to her when we reinstalled her back into the system. All right, let's head out. Head towards the new mission. All right, let's go in here real quick and see if we have any upgrades for our armor and weapons real quick. Nope, wrong one. Oh wait, we need to go in there anyway because our loot crate's here. Scooby Dooby Doo. Look at Catello's map. I like how detailed it is. Where's our workbench? Oh, there it is. I see it. Nope, wrong room. Okay, what do we got? I really don't care about upgrading any of these low-level weapons because I like the weapons I have. So, The outfit we're wearing is good enough too, so we'll leave that. Now weapons. I mean, not weapons, animals. Any robots we can unlock? Nope. Still a lot here, as you can see, that we have not found. Some of them are in the DLC area, so. But we have not unlocked all the cauldrons here. We're going to go check out a couple of cauldrons in this area. We're good. Whoop, wrong way. I see red a little bit, but not a lot. That bar up there is supposed to be red, but to me it looks more like an orange than a red. At least I think it's supposed to be red. I can't tell because I'm colorblind. Of course, I know the curtain behind me is red because it's making my walls red. That I can see. Really? Hey, bird brain, I'm drifting away. Really? You're just going to sit right there and let me just drift away down the river? Well, some friend you are. Alright. We're going to go investigate a cauldron. There are a couple that we have not discovered yet. I wish upon the star, but it said, nope, get back in the car. We're not going there yet. Let's go here. We're going to go cauldron it. Alright. Alright, birdie. Oh, wait, actually, is there a fireplace close by? Because we're going so far away. If we can find a fireplace nearby, we'll go there. Is that my base? Nope, that's the hunting grounds. Okay. Let's go right here. Hold on, birdie. Give me a second. Got an idea. Sorry, buddy. I have a better plan. Oh, quit your complaining. I just don't want to waste any money. Okay, let's move the marker there. Then we'll fast travel to there. Then we'll call in our flight buddy and fly where we're going. All right. Oh, shit. Drop my pin. Crap. I'm blind. Give me a second. I can't find it. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't feel my controller moving, but when I set it down, I could hear it moving. I can't feel that. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that it was doing that. Okay, we're going there. So we need... There's a campfire there, but there's also a fire claw there. That's not a good place to be landing. That's the Zenith base there. So this cauldron is right on the edge of where the Zenith base is. or used to be. All right, let's do this. There's the Zenith base right there. It's a shame we can't go back over there. Figured this cauldron is on the way to our other mission, so...
Creature hiding in the jungle. Should be able to find data to override some new machines inside. The whole doorway's tangled. If I can get through, maybe there's some other way in.
Okay, I have to deal with the critters. Okay, I'm scanning the area.
Steady my breath. Think about what's next.
I can't see him.
A cauldron hiding in the jungle. If I can get to its core, I should be able to find data to override some new machines.
Great. I can't see him. Can't see him. I have no idea where they're at. Maybe we can, I don't know.
One. No more, I'll start tripping me up.
Okay. Again, I'm not sure where they're at, so... Maybe a rock? That was not what I wanted to do, game. How am I supposed to kill what I can't see? Maybe wait until it starts raining? See if we can get his attention. Got his attention. That should get their attention too. Oh, lost my internet connection. Whoops. I was like, why is my music not playing? Because we lost our internet connection. Which should not have happened. Did he turn back around? I don't see them. Where are they?
Fire won't do much.
Hmm. Okay, we could try this. Let's try this. So I have to go from here. They're hiding here somewhere. I know they are. Watch this. Is this the cauldron where I have to fall into the middle of it or something? We're looking for a secondary cauldron entrance. I don't remember where the back entrance to these things are, so... Great. I literally thought I'd remember where the opening to this one was. Of course, having visual issues doesn't help, so... I think I was going the right way, I just made a wrong turn. Okay, so it's somewhere in this area. I think I found it. Oh, he's hiding in that cave, isn't he? Well, one way to find out. Yeah, I see one of his traps. Dang, my aim is that bad. See the traps? Can I set that one off? I hate having a bad shot because I have visual issues. Can I hit him with this one? Ah. Okay. Now. I think that's the long range shot. Above it, about right there. No? Why can't I hit it? Let's try with this. Boom. Hmm. Come on, where are you? I don't see him. I don't think I can hit him from here, can I? Ooh, that headshot. Ah, really? Call, yeah, call. That was not one of mine. Do they know where I'm at? Pretty sure I have to go down here to this cave, I think. Well,
Keep calm.
no? Well, okay, I don't know where the entrance to this cauldron is, so we'll go to the other area. Really, bird? Alright, let's go here. We angered a bunch of critters. That's what the red markers mean. We angered a bunch of critters. Whoa! What the Frankenstein is shooting at us? Something was trying to take us out. Hold on, I need to know what was going on. That was trippy. I have no idea what was shooting at us. Oh, there's silence. I'd rather pull out all my teeth than deal with him. Alright, let's go talk to Silence. See what this kind of trouble this fool's causing now. Okay, I can't get up that way. Guess we're gonna go up this way.
Should try something other than fire.
Why is there a walker here? And he looks like he's carrying around Krabby Patties. Wait for it. Oh! Did not expect that. Oh, God. He's pumping. I forgot he's pumping the opera through the freaking loudspeakers, which is sad because I have all music turned off, so it shouldn't be able to be heard, but I can still hear it. All right, is that everything? All right, let's go talk to Dooface. Got to figure out how I'm gonna get around back to where he's at. 1 second. Probably up here. Nope. The flower is there. He's there. Hmm. There's another way I could get over there without doing all of this. Let's catch a ride. Come here, Sonny. We need a left, buddy.
Good use of this.
That's one way to get over here with the fool.
So this is where Tilda tried to reel you in. What was her proposal? That together you could save the planet? Just as your precious genetic mother always
No, she tried to
wanted?
kidnap you.
I
Her.
believe the old ones called that a bait and switch. Luring you with the promise of a vibrant new world. When in reality, it's doomed to be cracked open by nemesis and scoured of life.
If you're trying to get a rise out of me about Tilda, it's not gonna work. And if you really believed we have no future, you wouldn't be here.
And perhaps I'm just waiting to see if you can once again achieve the impossible. Speaking of which, my preparations for Nemesis have revealed a new problem. I've been searching the remains of the Zenith base for any data that could help us. In doing so, I discovered that 13 of our spacefaring friends descended to Earth from the Odyssey.
But we only found 12 corpses total, including Verbena at the biotech lab.
Your math is impressive as always, but yes, it appears that one got away. His name is Walter Londra. In the 21st century, he was an aerospace magnate, but also a bit of a celebrity. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that he's far too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. You need to find him and deal with him.
You said you've been searching through the Zenith base. Did you find anything that can help against Nemesis?
I believe our best option is to unearth powerful technologies from the Zenith, the ancient past, or both. And with such knowledge in hand, we may be able to build a weapon to hurt Nemesis in a way that it can't currently anticipate.
Surprise attack. I like it.
EMPs.
Don't get your hopes up.
An
I found
EMP
a few
will hurt
leads,
Nemesis
nothing
because he's
concrete.
energy.
It will be a long search, I fear.
So Londra made his fortune by selling spaceships?
Not exactly. He built ships and drones that could mine near-Earth asteroids for rare metals, generating untold riches.
I'm starting to see why you're worried.
Indeed. Thanks to us.
Yeah, to
He no
me,
longer
more and
has
more,
access
this
to the
Lantre
Odyssey
guy
Zenith
sounds like
base,
Elon Musk.
but he likely has extensive knowledge of potent old-world technologies. As such, he represents both a threat and
Because this is something Elon Musk would literally do.
You
He'd
think
fly
he
off to
might
another
know about
planet,
something
then
that can
come
help
back
with Nemesis?
2,000 years later
possible,
and try
yes.
to reclaim Earth, or the technologies of Earth.
You said Walter Londra was a bit of a celebrity. What does that mean?
Although he made his money in aerospace, he put vast sums into the production of holographic entertainment. In fact, his wife was a famous actress. The two of them were often featured in tabloids and other media.
Tabloids.
A type of news outlet that tracked the personal lives of celebrities, allowing legions of fans to live vicariously through the rich and famous.
Oh. Yuck. So where do you think Londra went?
The coast far to the south. An area racked by tectonic shifts and volcanic activity. The few Tanakh who have ventured there refer to it as the Burning Shores. But 1,000 years ago it was called Los Angeles, a hub for the technology and entertainment industries. Londra's space mining company, Heaven Sent, was headquartered there. It stands to reason he would retreat to familiar territory. I'll send you the coordinates. So, are you ready to track down our rogue Zenith?
Okay, to the Burning Shores then.
Because once I go to Burning Shores, I can come back, so...
I suspect Londra is even more devious and resourceful than the other Zeniths.
Oh, Silence. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were actually concerned about my safety.
Aloy? I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of fighting a giant machine or something.
Hey, Beta, I'm actually on my way to the Burning Shores.
Oh, right. Kaya and I heard about your mission from Silence. Be safe, okay? We'll be here if you need us.
Will do. Thanks.
So once we unlock the Burning Shores, we can go back and forth between the two. Well, the three. This is Los Angeles.
Londra's headquarters shouldn't
What's
be far.
left of it. And now we're getting ready to be shot out of the sky.
Shit!
Laundry's weapon. Hope our Sunwing survives. We can't call it back, but I hope it survives this time. Last time we shot to death, though.
Come on! Come on!
Give up. Ever.
Were you actually flying just now?
Yeah. Just, not my best landing.
Is whispering, even when I crawl.
More machines. Stay back. I'll handle this.
Hold on. I can help too.
Let's see what you got.
Shit's tough. Guess it's no use here.
See those glowing crystals? Takes one hit to detonate.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Hold on, Miss Spy.
fire gleam, but more volatile.
Hello. Well, yeah, that was weird. That was weird. Yeah. Yeah. That happens. Dang it, I hit the car hood. What you yawning for, mister? My poor car needed to have its valve stems replaced today. Yeah. Especially since she wants to go to Yosemite tomorrow. Yeah, well, they haven't been replaced in 20 years, so I only replace things as I needed, you know. And they weren't really needed at the time because, you know, we don't drive the car a lot. At least not anymore. We used to drive her a lot more, but we don't. I didn't do nothing, robot. Wait, are you? There's two of you left. Okay. You both have decided I'm not a threat. Good. And he's dead. And you're angered.
Last one.
And now you're dead.
Let's see who takes it.
Where's the last one? Oh, he's right there.
I've got your back.
Cool. Cool. Really? Why didn't you let me loot my robots first before you did cutscene? I hate when they do that.
I could say the same about you.
So I ended up getting on a little bit later today than normal, so
So you're Quinn.
I didn't get on until 2.
You're not exactly like any diviner I've met.
How do you even know that?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a sunwing. It didn't look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. There's a ruin. On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
Ruin on the hill. You mean Starlight Rise?
You know it. Is there another way to get there?
Maybe. But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower. I think we can help each other, Aloy.
In fact, my car should be about
the
done
tower's not
because
far from where my people
was
made
at 2
camp.
o'clock they started
I can show
working
you
on
the
it,
way.
I think. So they said it'd take about an hour to do
Hold
it.
on. You said we can help each other, but what exactly are you doing here?
Let's just say I need that tower dealt with too. Come on.
So she's with the car
This way.
while
Follow
it gets
me.
fixed, and I'm here. I had to come back by
I'll have
bus.
to take my skiff to get to the settlement.
What were you doing out here anyway?
The skiff's rudder
Wait.
is a bit off. I was after some parts to fix it.
Let me loot my.
And
Did
sometimes
they all
it's hard
despawn?
to hunt alone. I'll wait here for you.
Yeah, please do, because I want to get my loot. Where'd my loot go? Oh, there they are. Worked hard for that loot. And these things are wide mobs are hard to kill, and so are the other ones that I killed. So, okay, there's the other robots. Shit, I worked hard killing those robots. I want my loot. This game trying to cheat me out of my loot. Ooh, hello, bright shiny. Well, brim
Some
shiny.
kind of crystal. Oh, strong smell. Merchants might be interested, though.
Cool. Knowing you, probably. No idea. No idea. Okay, I think I got all my loot. Oh, nope, there's some. Don't hit the kabooms. We don't want to go kaboom. So we had no hit the kaboom is. I'll be right there. Jeez, game's in a hurry to
It'd be
get me
useful
killed.
if I time it right.
Is that all the loot? Nope. Piece there, and a piece in there. Okay, let's go there. Right there. Oh, it's a chest. So that one's probably a chest too. Where's the third one? Oh, look, it's lit up. Hold on, I didn't notice that before. Hold on. There's a loot chest right here. It's literally lit up. Huh. I never noticed that before. I can't read it. It's blurry, but it's still lit up. Alright, let's go to where she is. So what you been doing today, Mr. Fry? Cool. Cool. You should spend as much time as you can with your dad. Especially since you and your dad seem to get along way better than me and my dad ever did. To him, I was just another way of making money. Always bring me things that were broken, ask me to fix them, then he'd turn around and sell them, and I got to keep nothing, so...
Let's get going.
Had to get all my loot first, guys. Okay, where's her boat? Oh, there it is, in front of me.
Here she is. I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
Never seen a boat like that before.
Me and a gearhead back at the settlement roped it together. Works well enough. That'll do it. Skiff's good to go. Hop
So
in.
how is she powering that thing? Because that thing requires power to run it. So how is she powering it? Hold on. The cables go down into... Oh, I bet she's got a power cell in the lower deck underneath the steering controls. Okay, I see, I get it.
Should we get going?
Yeah. Hold your jet.
Oh no. Not another one.
Ooh, poor
Whoa.
Stormdor got vaporized.
Like I said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there. Okay, casting off.
Huh. Sure beats rowing.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See. I'm sorry to hear
I like
that.
the design of the skiff, though.
Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander is certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If you say so.
That's it on your left. Fleet's End.
Uplifting name.
We weren't in great spirits
I hate when
when
that
we made
happens.
landfall.
Mine was so low that it clogged up, so I had to take it in the living room, switch it out with a good
Okay,
one.
here we go.
I don't know anything further. May I be dismissed?
No. You will remain here until the traitor returns.
That's funny.
You!
Here we go.
Sorry.
One act of treason
Yeah.
breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's
Even when they
focus,
clog, some of it comes up in
leading
the
a
tube still,
barbarian into our midst.
like rubber.
Where's the Quinino?
Arrest them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Arrest us. This is
I
a
know.
matter for the Admiral,
That's why I had to change out this morning.
not a compliance officer.
It was down to below the glass part of the cartridge, meaning it was almost none. But once it sits for a while, it will, you know, the temperature fluctuations will cause it to melt a little bit, and it'll resettle it, reliquefy, and then it'll go back down to the bottom and reseat.
True. Seika stole the
So
focus.
some of it does come
Who's the
up. So,
barbarian?
She's done for.
but
Seem kinda
yeah, I had to
tense around
change it.
here. It's not our best day.
What the heck's going wrong with my music today?
Admiral Garrett! It's as I told you, sir. The proof is now before your eyes. A soldier dared to don a diviner's focus. The eye that reveals the legacy. But Seika did not stop there. She brought a barbarian among us. In direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A. Protocol states that these...
I might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir. Diviner Vi's focus showed me his last moments. He found a clue. The ruin on Starlight Rise. There's evidence our people were there.
Hunter's headquarters.
Now we have no means of safe passage. Not in our current situation. But she might have another way.
Remember the law, sir. Focus is for a diviner. No one else.
Seika's actions are indeed concerning. And there will have to be a reckoning. But finding our lost crew is paramount. If Seika has a chance of bringing them back,
If I remember
our
right,
course is clear.
that's Seika's
compliance must
uncle.
recognize
That's
that.
why he will bend the rules for
I
her.
will allow it. Seika and the outsider are free to pursue this lead.
I think that's her uncle.
But, sir,
So now it has something to do with the family because Seika, otherwise he would have been punished. She would have been punished like the others for that crime.
Outlander, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
She's either his niece or his granddaughter.
Damn them.
You okay?
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that... my sister is one of the missing. Not only that, she's our last navigator. Our only means of getting home. I've got to find her. Even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but for now, I think we need to calm down
I
and
am
just...
calm.
Yeah.
You're right, of course. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise.
Well, it causes water to
That
evaporate.
tower
Makes sense. Why? What was the
seems
problem?
like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water,
Oh,
too.
really?
It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh. What do you use against them?
Oh, great. Well,
Ah,
it seems to me you've got some kind of
electricity,
plan in mind
got
to
it.
deal with it.
Maybe. Between the two of us, there might be a way.
Well, you're a good fighter, that's for sure. But beyond
Well, it
that, I don't
depends
know
on
much
how
about
much
you.
water. If the water was
There
continuous,
isn't
it
that
wouldn't
much
do
to
too much.
tell.
But if it was a bucket of
Nothing
water, it
special
vaporizes
about
it
me,
almost instantly.
Except my sister
It
is
would
pretty well
it
known
would
among
cause
my
it to
people.
evaporate.
You don't seem so ordinary to me.
No, a lake of
I
water.
was
Well, yeah,
just
you
a
could, but it would
petty
take you a long
officer
time and
until
a
we ran
lot of fuel.
aground. But we lost a lot of midshipmen and lieutenants to the storm and the wreck.
Now the
And
ocean,
now even more of
you
them are
couldn't
missing.
do anything. That
So
is
I've
too
been
big,
trying
definitely.
to step up and help the admiral.
It took a
But
lot
a
of guts to
lake
get on
like
enough of this.
Milliken Lake here in
Seems to me we need
Fresno,
more like you.
if you had enough of them and
Felt
enough
like the
fuel to
Rang's
run them,
toadies.
you could evaporate it.
So your sister is a navigator.
More like the navigator. The only Quen who can steer by the stars without instruments. She reads the sky like a scroll. Knows every constellation by position, no matter how much it spins around up there,
320.
which means she's been an Imperial
320,
favorite ever
mister.
since her first exam. One of the fleet's
Yeah,
most precious assets. And now she's gone.
She and the others just disappeared?
After we made landfall, the hard way, the Admiral sent out scouting expeditions with the very few boats we had left. Not one of them returned. I don't know what happened to them all, but I do know it has something to do with that tower. And Starlight Rise.
We're agreed on that.
The last time I took on that tower, it wasn't too
Is there anything
easy,
else you
so
can
this is
tell
going
me
to be
about that
really
tower?
difficult.
It just appeared one day a couple of weeks ago after our scout boats went missing. And it shoots at anything in the sky or sea. Machines, boats. You.
Okay, don't remind me.
I tried to get near it, but it's mounted on a tall ruin with machines all around. On the plus side, its range is limited. I've been testing it with my skiff and setting up buoys to mark the radius.
I can't tell if that's smart or reckless.
Both, maybe. I'll admit there have been a couple of near misses.
What exactly did you find on that diviner's focus?
When the scout boats sent by the Admiral didn't return, he sent our very last one to find out what happened to them. Diviner Vi was on board. They made it as far as Starlight Rise, went inland and found a camp and a bunch of equipment. It looked like some of our people went into a ruin there. Then they spotted a machine, unlike anything we've seen. Silver and gold, moved like a spider. Spooked, they ran back to their boat.
They were lucky to escape. I've dealt with those things before.
Well, their luck ran out fast. The morning they tried to sail back, the tower went up and blew them right out of the water. Vi's body washed ashore here sometime later. A friend of mine found it and let me know. The same friend that ratted me out to Rang for taking the focus. But what was I supposed to do?
I would have done the same thing. Trust me.
You did do the same thing, Lilo.
You think there's a way to do something about that tower?
You did do it.
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I was able to approach the tower on foot, but I couldn't get close enough to shoot at it or anything like that. With the right help, though,
Show me the way and we'll give it a shot.
you'll probably want to resupply first. You can use my skiff if you need to hunt for just stay south of the settlement. I set up some buoys to mark its radius.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go clear my head. There's a bridge that leads to the ruins where the tower is mounted. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more thing. The Quen here, all of this. You were part of a larger expedition, right? Headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news. But yes, you're right. It should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction. So for the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on them.
All right, then. I'll see you on the other side of the bridge.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we don't need anything.
Might not be a bad idea to resupply before I meet Seika. Or
What
we
is
could
it?
explore a little with her skiff first.
A word. So, the barbarian strolls into camp with Seika. The two of you promised to find our missing people. Given our desperate situation, I have little choice but to agree. That doesn't mean I like trusting our fate to a stranger. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
My name is Aloy. As for my life story, does it matter if I can help?
I suppose it depends on the cost. Compliance has trained its sights. By letting her gallivant off with a foreigner, I may have given her just enough rope to hang herself.
It seems to me she can take care of herself, but I'll do my best to keep her out of trouble.
Very well. To that end, is there anything you need to know?
Well, what did it cost completely? Cool. Cool.
You seem to think highly of Seika.
She is an exemplary Marine. Persistent, selfless, resourceful. Being stranded is a battle of attrition.
But they'll charge you for every
Won't
time.
waste
That's
any
why
much
we
for
didn't do
people
it.
out here. Not yet.
Really.
I've come to rely on her more and more.
And we've never had them do it,
She's
and
our
we've
best
never
hope
known
for
they were
finding the
supposed to.
missing. I'm sure of that.
Huh. Shop doesn't replace them? I didn't know they were supposed to replace them every time. Yeah, I didn't know that. Nope.
You said your situation was desperate. How did all this happen?
We sailed from across the great ocean. Ours was the tribe's most important
I
mission
guess.
in
I
the
don't know.
century. Was to be my
Because I guess when
swan song.
they
Now
replaced the
it'll be my
tires,
epitaph.
I guess when
Typhoon
they
struck us
replace the
midway,
tires, they're supposed
cleaving
to
the fleet
replace
in
the
two.
valve stem too. I didn't know
I
that.
don't know
I've
what
never had it
happened to the other
replaced.
half. Scattered,
The valve
stranded,
stem was literally over 20 years old.
probably sunk.
I don't know. There's always hope.
And if it's
After
not
we
broke,
beached,
I'm not gonna
I
make them
sent out
fix it. You
scout
know.
boats to explore the coast. None returned, and I haven't the craft nor manpower to mount a search. First I lost half my fleet, now I've lost half the survivors, so
Right back. I got to
don't
screw that.
speak to me of hope.
And yet, Seika found a clue on
Right
that
back.
focus.
You're just like her. Yet don't give up.
Yeah, according to the guy at the shop, Mystify, you're not supposed to have to ask for it. It's supposed to be done every time you buy new tires.
Compliance sure seems
It's
to have a lot of sway around here.
and we've never
Compliance
had it done
officers are
because we
the
didn't know
eyes
that,
and ears of the Imperial House. It is their duty to ensure that the
And
wisdom of our
nobody's ever said that
ancestors
to us
doesn't
that it was
fall into
supposed to
the
be
hands
done
of
like
our
that.
enemies. And so they ferret out the disloyal and disobedient. Inspections, interrogations, all in the name of security.
All I see is one man causing a lot of unrest in your camp.
Being liked is not part of compliance's mandate. Assuming we ever return home, Rang will report on the crew to his superiors. That fact gives him a lot of influence. I can only pray that he uses it for the greater good.
I'll do my best to help Seika bring back your people.
If they're even still alive. Keep her safe if you can.
Yeah, I still think Seika is either his niece or his granddaughter because he's protecting her too much. By now, normally, yeah, well, you wouldn't have been protected by anybody. For what crimes Seika has committed, she's kind of, according to their laws, committed treason. So, but I don't see it as that. But their laws do. All right, let's see. Let's talk to this fool real quick.
Careful. Compliance has...
Okay, what has he got? The Black Tide Sharpshoot. Fast-firing, long-range bow. The Ice Storm Bolt Blaster. Yeah, that one I want. Let's buy. We'll equip it later. I want the higher level up ones, but we don't have what we need to get the higher level up ones. I want the Emperor's Reign is what I want, and this thing right here, but requires Brim Shine. Yeah, we don't have enough Brim Shine. We only got one Brim Shine. We need 8. So for now, we can buy the Black Tide Sharpshooter. Wait, don't I have a sharpshooting bow already? Hold on, let me see my bows. Because I already have a sharpshooter bow, then I don't need one. Yeah, I have a couple of sharpshooter bows, so I don't really need one for now. I have a blue one here. Firestorm Warrior bow. Yeah, I have a couple of sharpshooter bows. Okay. Where is the Tripcaster? These are different. This is the Delver, and this is the Premier. Can't even read it. Okay, so where is the new one we just got? I don't see it. Ah, right here. Okay, let's go to the workbench so we can upgrade that. Yeah, we know the green enemies are tougher than what they were. Shut up, game. I need to find this guy's workbench because I need to work on my weapons. Alright, where's the workbench? Right there. Alright. So we're using the blue one right here for now. It's got... Let's see what it has. Okay, yeah, it's only got 2 attacks and 2 sets of ammo. This other one we're going to put has 3. This one. Okay, we need a Frost Claw. Frost Claws. I hate Frost Claws. Okay. Okay, so that's the only one we can upgrade? Okay. Alright, let's change out the weapon. Alright, where is it? This purple one goes where that blue one is. Edit coils. So, okay, that increased its output well quite a bit. Okay. Now we got to unlock this last one down here on the bottom. Alright, let's back out. Where is it? Oh, right here. Okay. Equip. Right there. Alright. Let's see this baby. Ooh, look at that. Plasma 2423. Frost bolts 2423. And lightning 2423. Nice. That should give us way more firepower than what we had. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go that way. I'm not worried about looting this place right now. I'm not worried about talking to all the vendors. No, he's the painter. We got other missions to start. We can worry about these guys later. We're gonna go a little bit late to Fortnite because I got on so late today, so... Meaning I might not go play no Lego tonight, we shall see. We're having a hard time playing anything again, so yeah. Can't ride. Our ride gets shot down, so we can't ride.
Okay.
Well,
It's time to meet up with Seika and head to the tower.
Actually, we can ride. What am I thinking? Hold on. We just... Oh, I don't... Oh. Can't ride them either. Okay. Yeah.
Aloy, over here.
Hey, I'm here. So, how do we get to the tower?
These trails will lead us to it. Take your pick.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh, the little piggy has a heart attack. Oh, where'd the little piggy go?
So you know a lot about my people, but I barely know anything about you. Like who you're looking for at Starlight Rise.
He's a, fugitive.
Come on. That's all you got?
Let's just focus on getting to the tower.
So mysterious.
I'll go loot them. That does not sound good.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
There is something very big nearby. Alright, let's go find the way up. Oh, really? We gotta climb up that way? Is there no easier way? There is, right here. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. I keep hearing something growling. And that definitely ain't my dogs. They don't growl that loud. Okay, fire.
A water wing.
The other day, I saw the tower shoot down an entire flock. Poor things crashed into the sea south of Fleet's End.
I've never seen one before. That tower's gotta go. It's like a sunwing, but the crest on its head's different.
Before the tower went up, we used to see them diving off the coast all the time.
Oh, frag me. Alright, let's scan these guys real quick. Yeah.
Frost hearted.
How am I missing? Okay, let's try this. These don't miss. Huh? Okay, he's farther away than I thought he was. That boomed him into recognition, didn't it?
I'm not here.
Wait for it. I love playing with the robots, it's fun. It hit him twice in between his, whatever those are. Missiles, I guess. I missed him that time? Dang. So, we're supposed to be going that way, right? Let's get back on course. I only went over there because I was hearing noises and I wanted to see where they were at.
We're getting close to the tower. Last time I was there, I didn't get very far in.
We'll find a way.
Yeah, about that, Aloy. I don't know if I want to find a way. Okay, let's go.
There's some kind of machine.
Oh!
Gross.
Haven't seen that before. Looks like an egg.
Scan that one.
Huh. There's a machine inside.
Here's to the hut!
You're a little slow there, aren't you, girl?
More of those eggs.
Okay. Those definitely weren't here last time.
Wait, I didn't destroy that one? Oh, okay, that's not one. I don't remember how long it takes me to finish this mission. Hopefully not too long. Was that a pig? Yep. Poor piggy got baconed. Oh, funny. Thought I was looking at a picture of you. That looks like you. You're funny.
Yuck. Those eggs are everywhere.
You're funny.
Yep. I've got a feeling we're about to find out what laid them. Let's move in. Carefully.
The hell was that? Oh, it was a pig cry. Nope, okay. Cool. 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 I'm shooting giant robot frog eggs. Oh, that's a lot of fun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 where's Froggy at? Oh shit, Froggy's right there. That's not.
See what you got
Yep. Ow.
It's stealing my supplies!
Hey. I didn't know it could steal our supplies. I've never done that before. Where's that fracking frog? Gave him his own acid bath.
We've got a jumper!
Can't see him, so. Okay, where's his bugs?
Down it goes.
Okay.
Good fight.
Alright. Loot the frog. It stole my. How did it steal my supplies? So it stole a ancient sculpture and an apex heart from me, really? Wow. I didn't know it could steal parts from you. Stupid frog. Stealing from me. You're right there. Gotta grab all my loot real quick. Where is it? Over there? Murdered those bugs, didn't I? There are a lot of frog eggs around here. A lot of robot frog eggs. And a lot of lava. One's activated? Nope, not on my watch, buddy. Ooh, loot. That sounds like a fire truck to me.
Aloy, shall we continue?
No. We shall not continue.
I'll have to warn our patrols later. Doubt that machine was the only one of its kind. Feels like every day there's something new that's trying to kill us.
I know the feeling.
Restocking weapons. Alright, let's go. Catch up to...
Through here.
Oh, up. Gotta catch up to Seika here.
Just gotta get across.
Woo!
Think you can make it?
Did not see those.
Watch me.
Crap. There's no way to go up that way, right? Ayla, you said watch me and we fell. We fell. Duh. Oh, I can't see the freaking... It's harder to do this at nighttime than it is during the day. Oh, come on. I can't.
This is as far as I got. I couldn't find a way to get further up.
Let me take a look around.
Oh. I see. Crazy thing about those, they're so blue, they almost bend into the background too well. They look too gray.
About your fugitive, I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Rise.
His name's Walter Londra. He's a Zenith. It's what the Quen would call a living ancestor.
A living ancestor? But that would mean he's been alive for centuries.
Yep.
Tides took me. You're serious.
Ooh, I hate this part. For that reason right there, I almost went off.
After you?
What, Seika, you afraid to climb the wall? Really? Behind me? Oh, I hate you, game. I hate you.
Oh. Well, there you go, Seika.
Thanks.
There must be some of that shine in here, because... Well, that, right there it is. Whoops. Almost fell through. Some brim shine. I could hear the static from it. So I gotta go that way. Oh, I hate you, game.
Think you could get that vent open?
Oh, way over there? Probably not from here.
I gotta get closer. So, the other Quinn I met, they, recognized me. I look like one of your ancestors. But I guess since your diviners are gone, none of your people here made the connection?
Oh. Yeah, those of us left are just sailors. Wish you'd come along earlier. Might have gotten more done by now. I bet you must be pretty important to your tribe.
I grew up an outcast, actually.
Over there.
I'm sorry.
I'm better off without them. And from what I saw back at the settlement, maybe you would be too?
I am one of the chosen people. Not some weak-kneed sailor who abandons ship when the seas get rough.
Okay, never mind.
I see it.
You're back! Let's move!
I'm not ain't going anywhere. What do you mean you're back? Okay, I am confused. What, down? Where am I supposed to go? I don't know. I gotta be going the wrong way, right?
Nice shortcut! I'll find another way over.
I think we're almost at the top.
Then we can find a way to shut the tower down.
Yeah, the bad thing about the tower is I already know what it is, and It's a specter, and it's gonna attack us. It's not just a defense drone, it's a specter. Plus, I don't think it's alone. I think there's 2 specters up there.
Phew. Haven't scaled a ruin like this since the Navy's endurance drills.
You used to climb ruins as training?
Oh, yeah. Every time we thought we were done, my commander would say, "One more floor!"
Get the tower down to another machine.
Can't wait to shut it down.
Okay. Fireplace is right here. We're gonna try to finish it, but it's gonna probably take us a few minutes. So hopefully we can get it done within a half an hour. So we'll see. We're almost there. I have to take out the drone's batteries, power cells. You know, blow them up. Once I do that, it'll be easy to take it out. One second. Saving it real quick. There we go. Now up. Ah.
Made it. This definitely looks like something Landra would have built.
Whoa. Okay. But how do we stop it when part of it's way up there?
Let's take a look around.
Never seen anything like this, but there's gotta be a way to stop it.
Some kind of access node? I might be able to override it.
The top one is the drone. The top one is the drone. The bottom one here, I don't think this is a drone. I think this is just the energy source. I think it's just using this to send more power to the drone, so the drone can fire. If I remember right.
It's coming down!
Aloy, I truly hope you've enjoyed this tower. I set it up just for you.
Oh, great. A recording from Landra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues, I'm one step ahead of you.
That doesn't look good! Getting ready to fire at us. Get to cover! How are we supposed to stop this thing? Let me scan it. I'll draw its fire. Hey! It's got a power core. We're I gotta get up there to destroy it. Just hurry!
I don't remember how to get up there, so.
need to get higher up. But how?
Bet you can't get me! I need to target the power core!
I need to change the other side, but I can't do it. Run for a way over there. Got it.
Look out! Whoa! You okay? Yeah, still breathing. I see another core on the front. On it. Keep distracting it. Yes. One left. It's done. Take that, you pile of scrap.
I like how she says that. Take that, you Quinn pile of trash. I literally like how she says that. That was funny. Can't break the battery? Darn. Alright, we got it down.
Whew,
Let's loot real quick.
that was intense.
I'll scan it again to make sure that we got all the data off of it, because I'm not sure. I think all we had to do was bring it down when the data was there. Grapple, loot. Not really worried about it. So that mission was pretty easy, okay. Defense drone destroyed, okay. Where are you tonight? I'm gonna shoot you without any fright. Oh.
Well, that didn't go exactly how I thought it would.
It turned out okay.
What is going on?
And now
with
your
you
machine
today,
can
you
get us to
stupid piece
Starlight
of junk?
Rise, right?
Yeah. I saw it fly off when I crashed. I should be able to call it back.
One step closer to finding my sister and the living ancestor you're after. But I should probably report to the Admiral first, give him some assurance that we've made progress.
Okay. I'll meet you back at the settlement then.
You know, I'm kind of glad you tagged along.
She's kind of glad we tagged along. She's the one that tagged along with us. Alright, did we get all the loot?
Seika's not like other Quinn.
Alright.
That's for sure. And with the tower down, I could check out the area before meeting up with her. Maybe
Oh, we're
start
gonna head to
with some
Seika
resources
right
while I'm at it.
immediately.
There we go. Back to the skies.
Alright, we're heading back to Seika. Oh, what do you know? Surfshark, not sponsored, is showing up as a sponsored ad on my YouTube channel. Cool. It's a good VPN.
Good time to head out? Okay, so, shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Yeah, let's go.
So what now?
You get on the bird, we fly away. That look on Seika says it all. Seika's like, No,
Off you go.
we're not. It's like, wait, really? We're gonna fly? Come
Something
on,
wrong?
don't be a big baby.
Of course not. Oh, it's a little snug.
I'll manage.
Oh, shit!
Seika freaks out when Aloy takes off on the
Hold on
bird.
back there.
Starlight Rise is just across the water. I guess we'll see if this living ancestor has something to do with my missing people.
Look, once we get into the ruin, we might find data that your focus model isn't able to make sense of. I'm sending you an update so you'll be able to see what's going on.
Oh, thanks. You sure seem at ease with the focus. Is that why your tribe made you an outcast?
No, not exactly. They cast me out when I was born. In fact, everything I've done, including learning to use a focus, was, in spite of that.
Sounds familiar.
It gets easier, you know.
What? Clinging to the back of a sunwing?
That too.
Just worry about steering this thing, okay?
Sure.
Down on the beach. Those are some of our missing scout
Focus is
folks.
picking up a signal. Well, it looks like there's a lot of construction on the hillside.
That's what Diviner Eye saw.
Let's try to retrace their steps then. I'll set us down.
Solid ground. Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out why they were here.
Looks like they left some equipment behind.
The ballista tore straight through the machine's armor. This bolt looks pretty sturdy too.
My people had to fight while they built all this. But they kept going anyway.
Let's stay on their trail. I want to be on the wrong end of this.
Quen Navy weapon. We use them to build rope bridges. And perimeter defense.
Good night, lobster fry. Alright, let's move.
Our people had a big operation here.
But why?
I'm not sure. But I don't know what was involved.
Well, looks like they set up some ladders to get up to that excavation. But the path's broken now.
We'll have to make our own way up. Another ballista. We can use the bolts as climbing points.
Good idea! That's enough! Heading up to take a look!
Huh. Fast climber. I, better catch up to her.
Not bad.
There's a door up there across the chasm. Let's see if there's a way up.
It's gonna take forever. Pulling up a ballista.
up, but the crane won't stay up unless I hold it in place.
Let me lift it. I'll hold it in place while you shoot.
Alright, I'm waiting for her to come over here. Alright, bring it up. Okay, where am I shooting at?
That's as high as it goes.
Okay, so the ladder's there, so let's put one
Do
there.
it. Let's get climbing.
Woo! Starting to feel the burn.
That one's for me, and that one's for me. Alright, let's go.
Okay, letting her go. That thing was heavier than it looked.
Okay, so we don't really have to wait for her. She'll come up on her own. We can just go up one of the ones we created for us.
Making progress.
And now we gotta wait for her
Right
to
into
get up
the
here.
spooky abandoned
While we wait for
ruin.
her, let's open the door. I cheat sometimes. I throw up a couple extra ballistas for myself, okay? Technically, not really cheating, but you know, it works.
People put a lot of effort into getting in here. Almost like they were after something.
Or someone had a knife to their throats.
We'll find your sister. Don't worry.
You don't have to comfort me, you know. I'm fine.
Okay, there was something back there. Hold on. Oh, it's a hologram. Oh. Okay, you're in my way. There's a door there.
Joss, stay alert.
The machine's stopping me.
That sign. This is definitely Londra's old headquarters.
Down there. What is that thing?
Let's find out.
If I remember right, that's Laundry's jump engine.
All this must have been brutal to excavate.
Pretty sure this is a jump engine.
prototype for a rocket engine. It never got off the ground. The way it was designed made it too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
Like it would poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh.
Let's keep moving.
So this engine, it was for traveling to the heavens? The diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Yeah. Londra launched ships into space to search for resources.
But why dig all this out now?
We should keep following the trail.
Okay.
Oh, it's 420 now. Cool. I want to get to another save
Getting
point.
hot in here.
Whoa. The ruins split in two. Gwen pressed on.
Oh no.
Crushed. It looks like some kind of construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends, but she didn't deserve to be worked to death.
I don't see a fireplace.
Ancestor do this to my people.
Knowing Londra and his kind, I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and across. We'll need to make a path.
Another ballista. Maybe we can use it.
I'll shoot this time.
By all means.
I made you a handhold in the bridge there. Try and get to that ballista further up. Think you can make the jump?
I can reach it. Uh-oh.
I can help! Keep her still and I'll shoot it with the ballista!
Okay. Just make sure it's you.
What up? I'm getting good at this! That's the last of them! Gonna make a few head hooks for myself and I'll finish your path! You know, it reminds me of target practice out at sea. My squad held a wager over who could hit the most marks. Winner wouldn't have to swap the deck.
Let me guess. You won?
You learn fast. There. All done.
Why did you keep jumping the wrong way? Get up there, Aelin. Jump the right way. Thank you.
Okay, another ballista. Time to return the favor.
Make a path over here.
No need to yell. I've tapped you into my focus.
Whoa.
Where is she?
Hi.
Hi there.
Nice job. That's enough to get me to the first ledge. Okay. Now to get up there. Mate, let's see where this leads.
Watch out. More clamberjaws.
I see him.
Guess it's my turn to show my sheets.
Oh, you think you can do better than me?
I think I just set a new ballista record.
Yeah. I guess you're a decent shot. Now, last climb. You know what to do.
Yep, on it.
Heading up. Not there. Over. Last bit.
That should do it. Just gotta find my way over.
I took a couple extra pot shots. Alright. So here's my idea.
Think you can
Crap.
make it?
I messed
Oh,
up.
just watch me.
I messed up. I'm in the lava. How am I was gonna say, how am I still alive? I was literally standing in lava. How was I still alive? Alright. We already know this is my save point because I died here, so that's fine. Alright, everybody. Trek2m is going to go ahead and stop this one here for now. Like, subscribe, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes with some Fortnite. Sorry it took so long today. I'll be back soon. Bye, everybody.